So, welcome everyone. This is UNESCO Body and Mind Wellness that is sponsoring Saja Yoga Meditation. Noon meditation. We try to keep it not more than half an hour. And here, as you can see, Shimataji founded this kind of meditation that is about thoughtlessness, not mindfulness, not focusing. It is all about releasing your thoughts through sort of surrendering um, in trust, your body, physical aspect of yours, as you do it when you eat and you don't think about digestions, or you go to bed and sleep trustful uh, for gaining more energy. So this very intelligent quantum or chi energy is very motherly, soft in giving us those notion of information that we need for what to do about our life, and also nourish us at the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. When we bring all these aspects together of four main dimensions, we are happier, we are healthier, and we are more connected with Mother Nature and surrounding. Shimataji founded this method of Saja Yoga, that means spontaneous, because it is all built in self in 1970. And from then, about 90 more countries that are following and doing this kind of meditation. And in so many hospitals, also doctors are applying this method. So we are going to put attention on our um, subtle system that, as you can see here, we have left channel that is responsible of our past emotions. That is the blue line that goes up here. And right channel that is responsible of our physical activity, mental, and all the futuristic planning that goes to the uh, right side go to the left hemisphere, and left side go to the right hemisphere. What we do generally is a ping pong play between left and right. For that reason, we don't never feel subtle or center, and because we all are engaged with what happened yesterday, last year, or the worries about what will happen tomorrow or next year, programs, ideas that we have. When we are connected with the center channel, it brings these two channels in balance, so we can have a better detached attitude about what is the best for us. Um, Sort of intuitively, we know what we have to do, because when this energy from the triangular bones rise up, can pierce through our fontanelle bone also, but before that, through our optic chiasma or third eye, can balance all those um, rising up and down of our thoughts. The waves of thoughts has this mm, sort of characteristic that between each thought there is a gap, and we want to expand that gap. That is the resetting of our subtle system. And you will learn without doing any effort, but putting attention on your physical, and especially with your hands, and affirmation that you are going to do help to quiet down and still our activity in our head. So we are going to start with these steps. We use generally our right hand going along our right channel, touching different chakras, opening different qualities of these chakras or center of energies that we needed. We do it every time, this kind of practice, even if we are 2 years, 10 years practitioners, we need to awaken these qualities through that connection with our kundalini or coil energy in the triangular bone. So we keep our left hand still open with palm up, and right hand, that is the extension of right channel kinetic um, power of our subtle system, is going along our left hip, left part of the stomach, or our heart, left part of our neck, and then we grab our forehead, and finally we arrive to touch our fontanelle bone or Sahasrara, crown chakra, massaging clockwise sense. With this affirmation, we are going to touch that threshold of the higher level of our existence, of that fourth dimension beyond this physical body or third dimension. So first, we generally rub our hands against each other to clean our screens that are palms, our hands. These screens or palms help us to see with inner eyes or with our inner wisdom what is going on our hands. As you can see, our hands, also in acupuncture, each point of these fingers and palms is connected with one subtle system, some subtle point of our body. We bring both hands on our lap, and for those who know how to rise their kundalini, please do that to protect yourself. For those who don't know, just we sit, take a deep breath from the base of our spine, bring it up to the top of our head, hold it there as a very, very precious gift, and slowly release through your mouth. This breathing is very important because it's our vehicle to bring this energy. Not breathing, but our inner energy is the one that help us to explore, nourish, and go beyond our thoughts. So we use our breath, sort of bringing attention on our existence from the base of our spine, along the spine, top of our head, hold it there, and slowly release through your mouth. Do it again. Now we bring our right hand on the left part of our hip. We can push our fingertips in that area of our hip. And here, left hand is still open, receptive, nearly not passive, this left hand. Screening, giving and receiving energy. With right hand on our left hip, we go to ask this motherly energy, Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. The quality of this area, plexus, aortic plexus, is knowledge, false and truthful knowledge. We ask our inner energy to bring that purity of knowledge in us. And we take a deep breath from here to the top of our head. We hold it there and release through our mouth the purity of knowledge into the ether. We become a channel for that. Deep breath with your nose, top of our head. Please, Mother, Give me the pure knowledge and release through your mouth. Now we bring our right hand on the right part of our stomach, sorry, left part of our stomach. And here we say, Mother, I am my own master. It's good to know that this mastery is built up in us. Just we are announcing means that we are taking charge of our own life or our own body, mind, as a good doctor, good teacher, good master. So, with that humility, modesty, but determination, let's repeat again that Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. And again, a deep breath from this point, going up to the top of our head. Hold it there and release through your mouth. Last time, go up, hold it there, and slowly release through your mouth that mastery. Now, we bring our right hand on our heart, and here we want to announce a very simple but very important, the core of our existence, that I am the pure spirit. Beyond this body, beyond this mind, beyond this intellect, I am the pure spirit. That fourth dimension that we were talking. So let's feel that, the deep breath from this point, our heart going up. Hold your breath on top of your head and release into the ether through your mouth. This reality, the absolute, most important, the core of everything. I am the pure spirit. Now we go to the left corner of our neck. This plexus cervical is the moment that we separate ourselves from the animal kingdom. We become more intelligent, sapient, and unfortunately destructive. Destructive to ourselves and to others. So let's put this right hand there in that left corner of our neck. We want to release, first of all, any kind of sense of condemnation. In this moment that we are seeking our true self, we cannot be guilty. We can even have self-esteem. So let's say, Mother, I am not guilty in this very moment at all. Removing this guilt help us to be more witness, detached of entanglement, conditionings, and see through. Mother, I am not guilty. Deep breath from this point to the top of our head, as you know. Hold it there and release into the ether that liberation of a aware, aware human being that is seeking true self with no sense of self condemnation, that burden on their shoulder. Mother, I am not guilty in this very moment. With this powerful announcement, we are going to grab our forehead, sinking our forehead in our hand, right hand, pushing our side fingers against our temples. We want to release everything from past and for the future. We ask for present moment, connection with the whole through the power of forgiveness, forgiveness of our thoughts, everyone who has harmed us in the past. Just for the sake of opening this optic chasm, we ask and we announce that I forgive. I forgive. You can take a deep breath, oxygenizing your brain from this moment up and release forgiveness into the ether. You are your own master, but from the moment you are practicing these qualities, you have the responsibility also for the ether element to get cleaner, like a good tree. Give shade, oxygen, beauty to the whole humanity. So now you are ready to feel your connection by putting your right hand on top of your head, massaging clockwise sense, moving your scalp. And here we ask our Mother Kundalini, inner energy, to rise up from our triangular bone to this point. Please, Mother, give me my self-realization and deepen my experience of silent, deep meditation. You can raise your hand and check what is going on top of your head. Very soft, slow motion of your hand above your head. Bring down your right hand, left hand. Goes from top of your head higher, coming back. And now we can put both our hands at the level of our heart, our chest, and watching from top of our head in that space of 10 inches above, watching with inner eyes these two main branches of the trunk, our hands, our palms. We can have a seesaw movement slowly and feel, see, as a good master, which hand is heavier, which palm is tingling eventually, which fingertips. We rub our hands against each other. And so you will see after this exercise, when we go to check again, something is changed. Left hand on our lap, open. Right hand toward Mother Earth. We ask Mother Earth to please remove all the emotional discordances, attachments, conditionings, all the impure desires, unfulfilled desires into the Mother Earth. Deep breath along our left channel with a special attention on the seat of your spirit, that is your heart. We go up and slowly release through your mouth. Give all your emotions, surrender it to the Mother Earth through your right hand. Up again. Hold it and release. Last time. Put attention now on your left palm and see if it is cooling. If not, you can use your right hand, going clockwise sense on your left hand, rotatory movement. Your right hand is giving vibrations. The rotatory movement, clockwise sense from top to right, down, left. Rotatory movement, and pull all the impurities, heaviness from this left hand, pull it and toss it respectfully into the Mother Earth. Mother, please remove all the imbalances, obstacles from my left channel and bring that bubbling joy of my existence into my left channel. Slowly bring your right hand on your lap. Left hand goes toward your shoulder. We are going to ask ether element to take charge of our right channel, masculine channel, heat up always. So we are releasing through the chimney of our left hand all the heat into the ether element. Hopefully after a while that we are cooler, we can create some remedy for this ether element also. With our affirmation, with our benevolence, cool down also ether element. Please remove all the heat for now from my right channel, especially my liver, the seat of my attention. Remove all the poisons, imbalances, futuristic projections, Let me be in the present moment. Deep breath along the right channel with special attention on your liver that is on the right part of your stomach. Hold your breath on top of your head and slowly let it go through the ether element. We can use a method of bring both our hands on our lap, using our right hand always. From left hand, we take the good vibes, energy along our left channel, go up, pause on top of our head, and pull down along our right channel. We are bringing the balancing, cooling power of our left channel up, pausing on top of our head, sort of integration of our desire and qualities of these chakras and channels, and pull down the heat of the left channel with the right hand. Do it again. Don't forget breathing, bringing your energy on top of your head and then direct it down along your right channel. Now we can even put our left hand on our liver, the right part of our stomach, and here use the power of Himalaya, of Kailash, and our desire to cool down this liver. No doubt, no thought, no worriness. Everything is taken care of. I am my own master. I am satisfied. I am dignified. Please, Mother Kundalini, help me to purify my attention. Deep breath from this point. Hold it on top of your head and release. Give this coolness into the ether. Do it again. Now please put your left hand under your seat, right hand on top of your head. We are going to work on our center channel, the channel that balancing our left and right qualities of enthusiasm, joy for the life, and pure attention, good action, good thoughts, good words. All here in the center channel. We massage our fontanelle bone and we ask, please, Mother Kundalini, help me to connect with you. That is my true self and the surrendering. All pervading power. Raise your right hand. Please, Mother Kundalini, help me to go into a deep meditation. Silence my mind. You can bring both your hands on your lap now. Keep your attention always on top of your head. Sahasrara. Let's stay in silence. If there is any thought, with a deep breath, envelope it and send it out. Now we can slowly open our eyes. Bring both our hands united on our chest. That gratitude, we thank the light inside each one of us, especially our own light. Thank you for being here, for making yourself healthier and becoming more benevolent toward others just by doing this. Please now protect yourself by raising your energy and take Bandan. This concludes our session today. Thank you everyone for participating. See you on Monday.